just finished my call with Lorna from Complete Canine Training, and oh my gosh, it was so good. I always go into these calls really trying to make sure that they're as actionable as possible so people don't leave with nothing to do. One of my favorite takeaways from today's call, which was all around how we can understand and meet our dog's needs, was a high-level recipe or starting point from which we can understand what goes into our dogs having a good day or our dogs feeling fulfilled. So Lorna says, as like a starting point, we should be aiming for an hour of physical activity a day, 10 to 15 minutes of mental enrichment, and 10 to 15 minutes of high arousal activity. So when it comes to the physical side of things, this could be, for example, taking your dog on a trail. It could be taking your dog to the park on a long leash and letting them run around. She said that she wouldn't necessarily count a short leash walk towards that 1 hour quota because you really want to use that time in just allowing your dog to be a dog and giving them as much freedom as possible, obviously in a way that's safe. Moving on to the kind of 10 to 15 minutes of mental enrichment, she said that this was anything where you can see your dog's mind ticking. And puzzles, yes, they work. One great call out that she says that the thing with puzzles is that once a dog figures it out, it kind of loses its enrichment value, but those first few times it's great. Another example of an activity that she said was brilliant for mental enrichment was shaping and training. As long as you're teaching your dog something new and really getting them to use their brain, this helps to kind of meet that kind of need for them. And the last piece was around high arousal activities. And for this, she said it's really great to find what exactly your dog's breed was bred for and to help facilitate that. So with Vigo, for example, this would be like search and retrieve in the house, playing a few rounds of that, 10 to 15 minutes a day. And so I'm really trying to work with Vigo now. I think my new thing is going to be trying to figure out how I can better improve his retrieval skills, because right now they're kind of hit and miss. Sometimes he'll like pick something up and then drop it. He won't bring it back. Sometimes he will bring it back, but it'll be like a foot away. So I really want to nail the retrieval aspect of it. I think that's one takeaway that I walked away from the call with, but it was just so good. The replay is going to be available on Tuesday. If you want access to that and you want to listen to the whole 2-hour conversation that we had, it's all going to be timestamped and available for members of the Better Dog Parent Society. The link is in my bio if you want to join. It's $21 a month right now. You can cancel at any time, and we have a 7-day risk-free guarantee. So I hope to see you in there. And I want to say a big thanks to Lorna again for joining us. I had such a good session. I loved the topic and the conversation, and I loved hearing her take on it. So Lorna, thank you again for joining us.